My name is Mitch Faber and I'm going to be teaching you today how to do a blunt slide. So it's one of my favourite tricks and this is it, this is how you do it. Alright. What for doing? Okay. So.
Wait, one sec. Okay.
Alright, so before you are going to do this trick you need this, which is wax, right? Otherwise the blunt slide won't work. You're going to get the full squeaks. That's the squeak. You don't want the squeaks, right? Because that's going to give you flat spots in your wheels. So plenty of this shit. Alright, let's go. Wax, wax, wax. And you always want it here where the wheels slide. Right here. This is where you want the wax. You don't want it here, you want it where the wheels are going to be sliding. So right there, about halfway in on the edge. Plenty of wax. The more wax, the cleaner, the smoother, the easier it is. Trust me. Alright. Okay, so we got the wax. Alright. So now the basics of a blunt slide is you need to practice on something small. So we're going to go over here to the step. Okay? So this is a step. Alright. So a good way to practice the feeling of getting into the blunt slide is by olling onto a small step like this. Getting into like this, and this will give you the feeling of landing into the blunt position. And then when you add side speed, you're going to slide it. So for now, we'll just practice that. So let's have a go. Just approach it, ollie in. That's basically, that's all you need, you know, basically. You're going to ollie. So do that a few times, and then you know you should be able to get comfortable to always land into the blunt slide position. Then once you've done that, you can then take it to a smaller ledge. So we'll go over here. Now you've got the basics of olling into the ledge, getting the position of the blunt. Now you're going to add speed to it, so which is going to make you slide. So same thing, you're going to go parallel to the ledge. You're going to do a slight 180 into the blunt, which you've learnt before on the small step. And you're going to apply your weight evenly, not too far forward, not too far back. And then it's going to slide. And when you get to the end, it's naturally will pull out. And if you want to go to fake, you can go to fakie. So obviously you need to be able to do ollies. So let's do an ollie. Ollie. Alright. And obviously you need to be able to do, it's almost like a 180, but you're not going to take it all the way for a 180. So it's more of a half. Okay. So that's about it. Now I'll show you one. Yeah. Alright. Alrighty, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, once you've practiced that a few times, you can start sliding it. Obviously you can add more speed, you can slide longer, you can do to fakie. So I'll do one to fakie. Okay, let me do it.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, so basically, you've learnt how to do it on a ledge, which is very easy because you have more surface area for the board to balance on. So then, obviously, once you've got comfortable with it, you want to take it to a handrail. Something small like this is a good starter. Same thing, you're going to approach it exactly like a harbour, ollie over, but this time you're going to be a bit more up on top of the board, not so leaning over, because the more you lean over, it's going to turn into a tail slide, and this shit. That's like a transfer tail slide. You want it up like this, blunt slide. So basically, you're going to be adding a lot more weight on the kick side, which is here, and not so much weight over here, which is going to make it fall off. So more up on top and sliding like this. Pretty much the same thing as you come out. You've just got to commit and land it. That's it. All right, I'll show you that right now. Godverdomme. Heel goed. So obviously once you've learnt the blunt slide, which is one of the easier blunt tricks, then you can try nose blunt or front blunt or back nose blunt, which is pretty much the hardest one. But right now I'll do nose blunt and front blunt. Yeah.
No.
Now can you move?
I'm nearly finished, yeah. Just watch out.
It's like a war zone here.
It's been told by kids to move.
This is school holidays, and we're down at Maroubra, and it's fucking stupid because we've got little twats on scooters and no idea what they're doing. It's fun. Fun down here at the beach.
Did you hear what that?
So that's what happens. Oh, fuck, when you just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna do the trick first go. And you just think it's gonna be easy, and then it kills you like that. Oh, that was on the other wrist, not this one.
Really?
Yeah. You get that?
Yeah, yeah.
That was great. That was the biggest runners. It's like brrrr. Oh, godverdomme. Oh man. And I managed to just catch it and just go brrrr.
Yeah, I got that.
Oh man. That's your standard issue blunt mark right there. Standard issue 60 caliber. To normal. Well, that was easy enough.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it. And trick tips. Alright, so there you go, you've learnt how to do the blunt slide. You know, just go out and practice it, find a ledge, start off small, and then eventually take it to something a lot bigger, like a handrail or a big harbour or whatever. And I also want to give a shout out to my sponsor, K1X Clothing, and also STM Skate Shop at Bondi Junction. Thank you very much for all the help. Thanks for watching YouTube. Blah.